Joe Biden may claim he is an ally of the light, but when it comes to his agenda, Biden wants to keep us completely in the dark. He doesn't have a clue.
President Trump mentioned Joe Biden 41 times during his acceptance speech at the White House earlier this week and went after the Democratic presidential nominee on his nearly 50-year record in Washington. I'd like to welcome back to the show Joe Walsh, who was running against Trump earlier in the year. Now, Joe, you're the chair of the, quote, the Bravery Project, a group of current and former conservatives working to defeat Trump in the election. Welcome, Joe. Good friend of mine for a long time. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say this to my audience. Joe, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on here? I mean, are you conservative? Are you a Republican? Or are you not?
Let me answer that, my friend, with a question. Can you be a conservative and oppose Donald Trump?
If the other choice is Joe Biden, I would say no, because it's a binary choice now, Joe. You don't have any other choice. You got Joe Biden or you have Donald Trump. And for a conservative who cares about lower taxes, who cares about a conservative Supreme Court, who really gives a damn about the Second Amendment, given what's going on in the streets of America, your choice as a conservative has to be Donald J. Trump.
Okay, then I'll take that as a no, that you cannot be a conservative and oppose Donald Trump. I am a conservative, and even more important than tax policy and border policy, Eric, I believe in the rule of law. I think we have a lawless authoritarian in the White House who doesn't give a damn about the Constitution. That's why, as a conservative,
do you watch these violent encounters in the streets of Portland, Chicago, in Washington, D.C., where a U.S. senator is threatened, his life is threatened just for walking out of the White House? I mean, are you worried about the guy who can't say, I'm against any of that, Joe Biden? That's your choice, Joe. It's not like you got someone else to pick from. You got two. You got the Biden, who is defund the police, or certainly not pro-law enforcement, or you got Trump law enforcement. Why do you not see this?
Eric, I love you, brother, but that's the problem right there. You do what Trump does. You lied. Joe Biden has
I don't lie, Joe. Joe, I don't lie. I don't lie. Look at the stuff. Joe, just look at the video. What did I lie about? Give me one thing. Stop it, Joe.
My friend, either let me talk or why have me on? You said Joe Biden wants to defund the police. That is a categorical lie.
Okay, and I clarified it, Joe. I clarified it with, or he's not pro-law enforcement, and which he's not.
That's a lie. Come on, don't be Trump. You're better and smarter than Trump. Don't be this way. Joe Biden supports law enforcement. That's silly. Do I have a problem with the violence on the streets? Heck yeah, I do. But who's president right now, Eric? I mean, if Donald Trump is going to say, if Joe Biden is elected, America is going to fall apart, well, it's Trump's America right now. Are you going to blame?
Joe, the left cannot bring itself to say Antifa bad, violence on the street bad. They just can't do it. They've been asked this, and I'm guarantee you, Biden will be asked that at a debate, and they just can't do it. You have to see there's one candidate that is pro-law enforcement and one that is far less pro-law enforcement.
I agree Antifa is bad, and I'm not on the left. Now, I'll tell you, Eric, you and I might agree on this. I think the Republicans have had a good week. I think this issue, I mean, Trump's speech sucked and it was too damn long, but the Republicans have had a good week, Eric. This issue of law and order, I agree, my friend, that's something the Democrats and Biden have to address more.
All right, Joe, I love you. I ran out of time because we had a big show, but I want to bring you back again before this election because we got to dig deeper into this stuff. Because I really want to talk to you about Supreme Court, brother. You know, conservative Supreme Court. We'll talk Second Amendment, Supreme Court, and the others. Joe, thank you for your time. Joe Walsh, everybody.
Thanks, Eric.